So when it comes to these courses and when it comes to these training, it seems like this is a big part of making the right bets on your career. Do you have any advice on how to pick the right courses and training? Like, for example, I have the LinkedIn Learning app on my phone, and sometimes when I'm doing my workout in the morning and I'm curious to learn something about a particular topic, I'll do a search and I'll listen to a course and take the quiz, and there's a little certification. And I know a lot of the hyperscale vendors each have official certifications, but do you have any favorite resources, any evaluation criteria that you use to decide which courses, which certifications make the most sense for someone's career?
This is this is very subjective, Joshua, because depends on where you are today and what you want to do in the future. So I can take an example of a person who has a career, who has a career like mine, who were in software development and then moved into enterprise architecting, and then moved to consulting. So people who are in this career path from software development technology to a consulting path, so they can take certifications of, say I moved from software development in the cloud and moved into a consulting. So I did certification on cloud architecture. I did certification on cloud sales. I did certification on various AI tools which are relevant for, say, data center automation, data center performance, utilization, and then migrating to a data center, what all tools would be needed, how I can automate my migration tools. So I did certification in that area. People who are in security and want to move into a cyber security, they have different path. They can do all the security, AWS security. Then you have the ICPA, ICA, so all that's global security standards that are there. Then people who are into compliance can do HIPAA compliance certification. So it all depends where you are today and what you want to do. But definitely the basic certification on cloud, like AWS certification, developer certification, administration certification, architect certification on AWS or Azure or Google Cloud, are the basic things that you can go ahead and do.
Do you find on your own team and on people that you work with most immediately closely with, do you all have most of the same or similar certifications? Like, are you using that as a common language, kind of like an alignment tool? Or is there something to be said for having a lot of diverse perspectives with having lots of different certifications among different team members?
So, yes. So, these are, as I said, the basic certifications. If you are working on a cloud or a data center, the basic certification, like the developer, depending on if you're a developer or you're an architect, the developer certification, the architect certification, the DevOps certification, and some of the tool certification are the basic certification. So, entire team of mine, we say that these are the basic certifications and trainings that you need to do and you need to have before you can work in the team.
Cool. That makes total sense.